Hey gang, Spada here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Armada Deluxe Class Demolisher with Blackout. Now, the Demolisher mold has been used a couple of times. This is actually the original mold. We also got a Power Links version, and then we had a green repaint version, and then we had an Energon version, and we've had a lot of this mold, but that's not to say that this mold is bad in any respect. This is actually a fantastic figure and one of my favorite from the Armada line. He is a dual, I guess you could call it, turret missile launcher tank. In this form, it is very nicely detailed and even has weathering down here on the bottom treads. And overall, the figure as a whole just looks really, really good in this mode. Now, he does have a couple of gimmicks, first of which is located on the left side of the figure. Plug the Minicon in, and the missile thing will pop out, and then you pull back, and it shoots the missiles. Now, the missiles on the other side do not fire. They are just in there. They're missiles, but they're just kind of sitting in there, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice if he could dual shoot the missiles. That would be very, very cool. Another gimmick is there is actually a little seat back here in the back of the figure that folds out that Blackout can sit in. So Blackout's transformation couldn't be simpler. Fold down the little wheels for legs and fold out the guns for our hands. So he can sit back here perfectly comfortably. Very, very neat. The last gimmick, we got to put Blackout back in vehicle mode, so just fold his legs up and fold his arms up. That's just a cool little vehicle. I like that. And there is a little gray thing right here. So what we'll do is Blackout's head will actually plug directly into that. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe you actually need to put the arms out for this to fit. And I am right. So he's got a little combined mode here. Now there is a gray button on the very back of the figure. When you push that button down, well, Blackout is supposed to shoot out. but as you can see, that really didn't happen. So let's see if we can't do that again. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, a lot of different features for this guy and a lot of fun little features. Transformation for Demolisher is simple, but fun. Now, first we're going to do kind of a half transformation because this first transformation is more into an embankment, like a battle embankment. So we'll reach under here and grab the tread and fold the tread out like that. And then just kind of leave him like that because that is actually his battle embankment. Yeah, I think it's silly too. So, continue with the transformation. Fold the treads all the way out, and then collapse the front treads down, like that, and then unpeg these and fold them down as well, like that. And then just turn this part around. And then we get to fold the feet out. Now, my figure, the feet are actually very, very tight, so just be wary of that if you get a hold of this guy. So now that we have this Metal Gear Solid 4 Gerwalk mode going on here, what we'll do is we'll grab the entire top of the figure and pull it in half, like that. And then we'll reach under here and fold the treads down and out of the way, like that. And take the treads and turn them completely around. Now, one thing I didn't do was you could fold up the seat to do the same thing. And then we'll reach back here and fold the top guns out to form arms. And come back here and flip up the head. And here we have Demolisher in robot mode. Now, Demolisher is as I said, one of my favorite figures, and from Armada, that is. And the reason I like it so much is it's so simple, and it's so elegant. I know that sounds funny, but for a Transformer of Armada, let's just be blunt, a lot of those figures are not very good looking. And this one is just simple, it's elegant, all the colors work, the transformation is fun, both modes are good. This face is unique. I think it's a unique face, it's pretty cool looking, and one eye is molded into a crosshair, so he uses that to target. Now, the Minicon can plug in, well, anywhere. So overall, this figure is a lot of fun and just really nice to have. And if you can get them in your collection, I strongly recommend it. This mold is excellent.